Hello, it's me again, Rain DC. So today, I want to share to you, do it today, not tomorrow. So still, ang topic natin ngayon is about how to overcome procrastination. O na-practice mo na ba na hindi mo na-ignore ang yung alarm clock? Sinunod mo ba yung oras mo kanina na sinet doon sa alarm clock mo? If yes, congratulations! So isang malaking improvement yun, sir. I am so proud of you kasi na-overcome mo yun. Sa totoo lang, para ma-overcome natin yung procrastination natin, we need to improve our system. Yes, you heard it right. Yung sistema natin talaga. Dapat talaga ang maging sistema natin is on how we will develop and on how to improve our life. And kung paano tayo magiging productive. So, here are some tips na binigay ni Darius doon sa binabasa natin na book. Kung paano pa natin mas malalong i-develop yung sarili natin. So, una, kinakailangan magkaroon tayo ng or have a mental toughness every day. Yes, it must be every day. So, kinakailangan wag natin i-neglect ang brain natin kasi nga, it helps us a lot. Kailangan hindi tayo mentally weak. So, ano ang kailangan natin gawin para may strengthen natin yung mind natin or yung mental health natin? Of course, you need to feed yourself a good informations, feed yourself with the good words, by reading good books, listening to those people na nakaka-inspire, and also, kinakailangan, piliin natin na maging positive tayo at all times. So, for me, ang ginagawa ko para maging positive ako lagi, I always read the Bible every day. I meditate on it, and also, it helps me a lot na gives me wisdom and be positive at all times. The second tip is we need to exercise every day. Siyempre, hindi lang yung mental health natin ang kinakailangan na pinapalakas natin, but even our physical body. Pag ready yung mental health mo, pag ready yung body mo, ready ka na sa war. Kasi sa totoo lang, for overcoming procrastination, it starts before you fight the war. Iba ang mga soldiers, hindi naman sila pupunta sa war na hindi sila trained mentally, especially mentally at saka physically. Kaya kinakailangan we need to be in a great shape, mentally. Dapat lagi yung good shape tayo. Number 3 na kinakailangan natin, para mas lalong productive tayo, set your daily habits na kung saan yung may control ka. So, you need to identify what are your good habits and eliminate those bad habits, So, kailangan i-nourish natin yung mga good habits. For example, yung paggising ng maaga, pagkagising mo, iinom ka ng tubig, just simple like that, and many. At yung hindi ka na nalilate, it's helping us to be in, ma-nourish natin yung yung good habits natin. And lastly, kinakailangan isulat natin kung ano yung mga itinerary natin everyday. Set your priorities, i-ano mo kung ano yung gagawin mo sa morning, sa afternoon, and evening, and that helps you to be productive sa araw na yon. Tapos, lagi mo silang chine-check, i-monitor mo sila kung nagagawa mo ba sila o hindi. Pero dapat talaga gawin natin sila kasi sinet nga natin sila. So, pag sinet natin sila, they're not meant na isusulat lang sila, but they're meant na mangyari. It is not easy to live very productive, diba? Talagang you need efforts, lalo na talaga kung hindi ka sanay na maging productive every day. Kasi sa totoo lang, wala naman talagang life hacks, wala naman technology na makakatulong sa atin instantly na tayo ay magbabago, na tayo ay mag-i-improve or mag-grow. Kasi talaga, it's all about developing our system. Yung system na nasusustain natin to build our life and to build our career and even our business kung nagbe-business ka. So, the question is, what is your system for living? So, whatever it is, you work on it today and not tomorrow. So, yun lang. Thank you for watching and learn always. Develop po tayo lagi para mag-next level po ang life natin. Thank you. God bless you.